So guys, we're back. We are into raid at this point. And how much time do we have? 2 hours before reset. 2 hours before reset. I think I've gotten everything that had to be done today done. So look, dailies are complete. Weeklies are done. Monthlies, 4 more campaign battles. And advanced. All of the quests are complete now. You have your ultra key. I'm curious how long it's going to take for that battle at that speed. I have keys I should be using. I don't think I've used... I think I did... Did I do one? I only did one key. I've only used one key today. So I need to use another key. Doom Tower. I think Doom Tower's complete. That's complete. I have keys to use. Faction Wars is finished. Did I unlock some? No. Faction Wars is finished. Dungeons. I used my Iron Twins keys. And so that's it. Everything. I've got all my stuff done today. And we're in the middle of the Rat King. You run it, let me know what it does, and then we can take a look at it afterward. Once we see what the build is. I think I have everything to do it. So here, let's look. Have you done any runs at all? So you haven't done anything with it yet. Oh no, wait, you did do it. You did it at Nightmare. So is this the build? Who is that? Seeker, Demi. Who is the one I'm missing? Annex. Who can I put in for Annex? Can I put somebody else in? Fat Man. Okay. Yeah, see, I have everything. It would just be a matter of doing the build. And I would have to pull some players out of the vault. Let's see. I need a Seeker. Right? I need a Seeker. Who else do we need? We need a HYDRA, which I have. I have Fat Man. Seeker's the only double build, so I would keep him where he's at. And I already have... So here's my Heiress. She's at 50. She would need to be upgraded. I think I've got enough to do an upgrade. Yeah, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 ready, so I could take Heiress to 60. I could rank up that Seeker pretty quickly. And then HYDRA. Who else was it? HYDRA. Fat Man. Fat Man's already done. He would just need tuned. Fat Man would just need tuned. And there was HYDRA, Seeker, Fat Man. Who was the other one? Demi, which I have. She would just have to be re-geared. She's done. So really the only thing I would need is to build Seeker and take Eris to 60. And then I would have everything there to do it. Alright, so Dungeon Divers, I think I'm done. I've collected it. Artifact Enhancement is done. On this side of things, Champion Training is done. And we're done with everything else. So, everything. I've got everything complete. That means I should have enough. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8. 4 of them are not yet complete. Four of them are not ready yet, which I want to do the other. We'll collect another. So we'll have at least another one to put in the vault. Probably because I won't use it for anything anyway. But that's it. Alright, so what else was I going to do? Do I have any magic that need to be bumped up? I have a void. Void and Spirit are the only two that are not yet fully prepared. Yakarl, Valkyrie, and Cupidus are the 3 that need ascending. Let's look. Where's the Eris? Let's go ahead and build Eris. If I can find her. Where is she at? There she is. Alright, let's just do it. Let's go ahead and upgrade her. We'll take her to 5 stars. I guess we're going to do it. We're going to go ahead and commit to it. Not booked. We'd have to train her. Let's see what we can do. How much is it going to cost? $756 to just go ahead and take her to 60. Let's do that. All right, so there's Eris at 60. We have another Seeker to build. Where is Seeker? He's an epic, right? Magic. We might need magic for him. We'll take this one all the way out. Oh, we're short. We're short Arcane. We'll wait, though. Who was the other one? Ronda Rousey. I wanted to finish her, too. She needs a bunch of Arcane. We can do that later. I think we have enough in the other side of things to get us there. Alright, so Seeker. Four. Upgrade. We're close. We need one more to take Seeker up. Sacrifice. Seeker, upgrade. What do we need? We need Arcane. Can we just make them? Two of them. Okay, Seeker is out to 5. There it is. Upgrade. We're going all in on this just to see if it's worth it. Oh, I'm short. All right, so we need to wait. Is that ancient? Should we open a couple of ancients? There's the event is going on right now. Kyoko I would love to have, so let's just go ahead and open these two just to see. Oh. Alright. We need coins. Let's do Spider, because there are stuff I need in Spider anyway. I have no multi-battles left. Alright. We're going to try to see if we can get everything ready for this build, minus the gear and the timing. But we can at least get all of the champions prepped and ready. Such bad RNG at minute. This is on Ultra Nightmare. See, it just sucks because I spent all that time building my Bat Eater squads. Again, it's not going to affect my Bat Eaters. This was be completely new Clan Boss team. I just want to be able to... One key Ultra Nightmare would be such an accomplishment. 21. Turn 21, you're at 28 mil. Resistance, a 6-star banner, we'll keep it. I have to take another 6-star banner up. I'm looking for a Undead Hordes attack 6-star banner for my Seeker. It is working 100%. All right, see, now we need all the timing. I still want to see if I can kind of tweak this one a little bit. I want to get the timing just a little faster. I'm excited to see this, to see how it works, and if it's there's Shadowkin crit damage 6-star. We'll hold on to that one too. Only 21 turns. How long is it going to take? How long does it take to run? Because my 50 turn comp is about 16 minutes on Ultra Nightmare for the 50 turn build. Right, 5-star. We sell all 5 stars. Couple more, and then we should have enough. 20 minutes. I can get here in the coins, then we go back to campaign and start. Lizardman ring. Attack. We'll keep that. How many coins I've got. Then we'll switch back over to campaign and start doing a little bit more training and preparing. Can't do anything for Fat Man until the reset to get the spirit to unlock spirit. And then I think tonight all I'm going to grind is the spirit dungeon. Star. I want 6-star stuff. Last one, and we'll see where this takes us. $60 mil. Isn't it 70? Isn't 70 mil 1 key range? You gotta be at like 69.8 or something like that for 1 key. Yeah, that should be enough to be able to train Seeker out to 50. $364. Okay, we're right there. So Seeker's at 50. And I think I'm too short to get me there. Too short. See, now would be the time that I should go through and start consolidating. That's what I really should do, is consolidate my factions and trying to see what I can do with all this stuff. I really should. But I'm too lazy at the moment. I'm out of coins. All right, should we do that? Should I do it? Let's go by faction. Let's figure out. Let's just do it. Let's just commit to it. Force me into it. And consolidate my factions and figure out who I can get rid of, who I want to keep. So, Banner Lords. What do I have? Stoutest Dragonbane is definitely a keeper. So, Stoutest Dragonbane is a keeper. I want to keep Archmage, right? So legendary, epic. We'll keep Stagnite. There's another epic. Chancellor Yasmin, yeah. Epic. Lordly Legionary. We'll hold on to him for now. I don't know why I'm keeping him, but we're going to keep him for now. Rhonda. So 1, 2, 3. That's 6 to hold for Banner Lords. And it's all epic and legendary. So I don't need any rares. No rares. And okay, so let's go to Faction Guardians. Look at border. So I've already shut down all the rares. I've got no other duplicates other than that extra Yasmin. We'll probably hold on to the extra just to do it because there's no other reason. Let's look at the vaults. So Master Vault based on faction. Where are we at? Let's pull all of these out. Can I just pull them all out? Do the collection. Stagnite. The rest of those look like elves. Alright, so now if I got the faction. Good. Now we're looking at everything that we've got here. Am I writing this all down? Sort of. I'm keeping track of it. I'm keeping track so I have notes to see what is necessary. Which ones are my duplicates? All the epics are duplicates. Is this Star Wars is legendary? So rare, and they're not duplicates. So we need to keep these two. Need to go back to the vault. Did they come out of the Faction Guardians when? No. Why is it not showing? I didn't realize that. Now that we have the the blessings, it's not showing which ones are in my Faction Guardians. That sucks. So Faction Guardians for Banner Lords. So Epic is full. And what do we have? Chancellor. Whoever this is. I hate that I can't. Doesn't let you pull them up in any way. So Stagnite, Chancellor. Stagnite is a duplicate. Who else? Alaric? Why was he one? He didn't pull up. Do I even want to keep Alaric? I do not have him as being held. That's... Don't need him. He's going to be a transferable one. And we're going to pull him out of the vault because I don't think we need him for anything. Oathbound. I don't need Oathbound for anything unless I have a duplicate of him. Do I? No. No duplicate on Oathbound. So that's another one that I can dump. I think I'm good with getting rid of Oathbound, right? Oathbound. And Alaric the Hooded. So Yasmin is a duplicate. Lordly Legionary I'm holding on to. Those are all dead. Lady Quillen is a duplicate. So we'll keep her. Since Chow is a duplicate. But I only need 2. It's like, do I need both of these? I'd only need 1 duplicate. She's not strong enough to have 3 of. So let's keep 1 as a secondary. We'll mark the duplicates to put away. So the duplicates are going in favorites. Favorites. Favorite. Horden is another duplicate. Horden. How many can we have? How many duplicates can we have? Masked Fearmonger. Not necessary. Because he's full. Stag Knight is a duplicate. That's one I want to hold on to. And Knight Errant. It's not needed. What kind of reviews are they giving this? Is it standing out in anywhere? No. So Knight Errant. It's not necessary. Here's another one we're definitely not going to need. Alright, so how many? Chancellor, Stag, Lady Quillen, Senis, and Horden. So there's the 5 that are going to go into the vault. Which one can we get rid of here? Let's do it this way. The ones we're going to keep that are going to stay are going to get, because the training champion, the training thing is running right now. We'll throw 1 brew in each of them. We'll do it this way. What was your number? What did the number come through? Boom. Do. Just short of 68 mil. Holy shit. I do need the timing. We're going to build this one. 67.7. without tweaking it. Yeah, you can easily push those numbers over into 1 key territory. How long did the run take? There's... Am I keeping this one? Who is that? Warcaster. Did I not see Warcaster? Warcaster. This is a dead card. We're not going to use it. So Warcaster is gone. MYTHLAX Blessing. Weak hits and no brimstone, and you still did almost 1 key. I am ecstatic for this. So Warcaster, so let's do Yasmin. We're just going to use energy to throw a little bit of training on these things. Get the points for the champion training. That way I know who's keepers and who's losers when I go to put it in. This is just going to be so time consuming to go through and start whittling down who is important and who is not. Who am I keeping and what am I doing? But it is going to give me a ton of food here. Nope, nope, nope. Stag, yes. And that's it, just stag. So we'll throw these 2 in because they're going to be keepers too. So much here. So Chris, I am going to completely steal your build with Fat Man instead. The only other one that I do have that I kind of wanted to try in... Fat Man's the one to use, but I was thinking I still have that Valkyrie I haven't done anything with. But I think her turn meter increase is gonna really screw stuff up. That's why I'm kind of holding. All right, so let's put what we don't need. The favorites are going in. Boom, boom. Do. Those all go to the Master Vault. Okay. That just gave me, what, 1, 2, multiple pieces of food. Nothing geared, nothing geared. Nothing. They're all unlocked. And nothing's in. Okay, so that's... Jesus. That is... Bannerlord's done. And who do we need? Our Seeker is who we need. Seeker is at 50, I think. Or a Seeker. So we can probably... We'll use some of these trained that we just unlocked. So we can take Seeker up now to 60. I don't think I'm going to have the gear. It's going to take me a while to get the gear. But I figure at this point I may as well build the team and get it all ready. Yes, we're sacrificing ascended champs. And we're ascending. Nope, we're close though. Alright, champion training. Maxed out. We're in 8th place. We're going to have a ways to go here. So that's one faction done. Faction number 2. Let's go on to the Elves. So we'll delete all this. Where are we at? High Elves. Keeping. Arbiter. Who's a legendary. We got Royal Guard. Oh, yes. Who's an epic. Elhain is a rare. Eris is a rare. She's part of the fusion, so she's going to be gone. Yannicka, legendary. Eliana, legendary. So many of these, I'm going to keep them for no reason. The Nasal is an epic. See, I'm keeping him, but I don't even know why. Why would I keep him? What would I use him for? What do I don't use him for? Dragon, Minotaur, Sand Devil. Why is he so high rated for Sand Devil? Sleep on his A1. Interesting. It's only 15% though. But if I book him out, 20, 35 goes up to 50%. No wonder I've kept him. So we'll hold on to him. This will be one we'll build for the Sand Devil team just to try it. So we're holding on to him. Who else do we have? Mordecai. Yes. Too many here. War Priest, yes, just for nostalgia's sake. Armiger, just because I need him for certain weird things. Cupidus, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that I'm still holding on to. These are sacred orders now, though. Wait. Cupidus is sacred order. Where did I end? Shit, I went past. The Nasal's the last high elf. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I only have 7. We'll go to the Master Vault faction. These are all one. Is apparently she's Sacred Order. Okay, pull all these out. Reserve Vault. These are elves, right? These are all elves. Is this an elf? It's not an elf. I don't think. We're going to pull these out anyway. I know we're moving into the next one, but we'll be okay. Okay, so now let's take a look at this again. Who do we have? Eris. Alexander is not a keeper. But we're going to hold on to him just in case. He's going to go back into the vault. We need her for this. Yannick is a keeper. Luthia. Why did I have Luthia? What was I using her for? Poison, freeze, decrease speed. Dragon's Lair. Okay, we're going to hold on to her just because. We don't need her, though. Alexander is a keeper. We'll do the same thing. We'll keep Luthia into the vault. Deliana. I don't think I use her for anything. But she's not a keeper. We'll hold her out. The Nasal we're going to hold on to. What do we got? This is one of those awful, awful, awful legendaries. Just awful reviews. Doesn't really go anywhere. But we'll keep it for duplicate purposes. So I don't get rid of it. Basilisk. Who's the big hitter? Are we talking about this one? Or are we still talking about Alexander? Andrissia. These are duplicates. They're epics. Andrissia. Epic. So she's going to be held. Luthia. I definitely don't need 3 of them. So one of these will come out. The other one will stay in as a duplicate. Nasal, I only need 1. See, that's another one. If he works really well in... Let's just hold on to all 3. Who else is this? Okay. Scaramus. Campaign, Magic Keep, Spirit Keep. Stun for 1 turn. Decrease attack. 75% chance of placing a provoke on all enemies. Counter attack and continuous heal on this buff for 2 turns. I haven't tried him yet. We're gonna keep him in the vault, but I don't think I'm not keeping him out to use. He's just going into the vault. And Royal Guard is a duplicate. Definitely hold on to the second. Jingle Hunter. Thanks for the follow. This one we'll hold on to because I don't think I have enough duplicates. Don't I have enough epic duplicates? Eris, I don't have any duplicates of. Oh, wait, I do, but she's rare. Those are rare duplicates. Same thing with Marksman. We'll hold on to him for a duplicate just because I don't have any extras. And that's 1 set, 2 set, 3 sets. So, rare duplicates. So, Jingle Hunter is half. Marksman is half. And these we need. So, Eris. One set. These are going to be 2 sets. Two sets. One set, 2 sets. This is 3 sets. What do we have? Okay, here's another one. These are rares too, right? And this should be my last set of duplicates. So 3 sets of Eris. And Elhain is rare. Is 4. And Adjudicator. So if that is correct, that means here in Faction Guardians I should find Alvamyth. So I have no legendaries. I'm at 4 here for the duplicates, which makes sense. And there it is for there too. All right, but again, I want to do this for a campaign. I want to make it abundantly clear which ones are duplicates. Which ones I'm holding on to here. I have plenty of Erises. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. I have enough. I still have that one. I have one built already, though. Okay, there's 3. Boom, boom, boom. So how many factions do we have? So what is it on Friday? It's free. It's free to transfer gear on Friday. Royal Guard. Has anybody seen the nasal in the Sand Devil dungeon to see if it's worth it? We're just putting one set of training on all this stuff. Unsure if people are using them. See, I don't have any of those three. I don't have any good sleep champions. I'm in a point where I could use Day's gear better than anything. Paralyzer? I don't have Paralyzer either. This is just a good thing just to go through, because I haven't gone through any of my stuff, and it's like I pull a bunch of different champions, and then I decide I'm going to keep them and train them for a while, and then never use them. And I put stuff in the vault to keep, and I've got so much stuff that I could use as food. Because I'm not doing it, I'm not using it anywhere else. Is that it? Okay. The amount of 50s in your vault. See, that's what I'm trying to do. One for guardians and projects and one purely just for food. See, I would keep all my food in my main group. But I would like to have one vault just for faction guardians and one vault for projects. That would be the way to go. Okay, so now I can start throwing all this stuff in the vault. What goes in the vault? Vault. Vault. Vault, vault, vault. Expand the master vault. I'm out of room in the master vault. 5 mil or 205 gems to make more room. Let's put a few things in the reserve vault. Actually, I don't want anything in the reserve vault. We'll hold it here for now. We'll put in what we can until it says I can't put any more in. Okay, faction guardians, high elves. Nothing there. And those are all good. So high elves is done. Who's the next one? Sacred Order. Elves. Sacred Order. So these are keepers. Let's pull everything out of the vault first for Sacred Order. These are all Sacred Order shit. Yes. It's all Sacred Order. And then I can put that other stuff back in. Nice. Good. Okay, we're getting it. Sacred Order. How many of these are Sacred Order? I know those. She's a barbarian. Alright, so Sacred Order. Mordecai. Is a keeper. War Priest. Armiger. Cupidus. Alright. Phoenix. Keeper. Aethel. Keeper. Frostbringer is a epic, but she's going into the vault. I don't want to get rid of her yet. You destroyed your Rhodos. Deacon. We have 2. I don't need 2. We'll keep 1. Which one are we keeping? This is the keeper. This is the backup. Beacon is a duplicate. Mordecai is a duplicate. Lady Atessa. I don't think I have a bunch of duplicates here. Missionary. None of these are duplicates. I just don't have... Is that what it is? I don't have any... Relic Keeper. Who is this? Did he have so many reviews? Demon Lord. Who is Aothar? Seeker in Clan Boss. I think I have mine in Cruelty. I believe so. I think anything that didn't get isn't a legendary that went in Brimstone went into Cruelty for me. So Aothar, why is he such a big deal for Clan Boss? 4 times at random, each hit places a 2.5% debuff for 2 turns. Ascended, it's a 5% debuff. So that's a 3-turn fully booked with 4. Damn, that's like that's damn near Calvalax level of poisons there for his A2. His A3 places a block active skills debuff for 2 turns. Aothar. Damn. Early game? Let's look him up. Aothar. Is he force? He's force too. Decent for dragon. Especially effective in any kind of unkillable team. I don't think I need him for... See, I wonder if he would be any good in Faction Wars. Faction Wars. I don't remember where I'm at in Faction Wars either. What are we doing? Sacred Order? Sacred Order. I'm only at 45 stars. I'm struggling in Sacred Order. Maybe I keep him and train him to use him for Faction Wars, because I'm kind of weak here. Mordecai. See, none of those are really that strong. Maybe I build him for Faction Wars. Let's keep him. Let's keep him in and see what he can do. Because I'm definitely struggling in that faction. Yeah. So move him to the keepers. So Sanguinia is dupes, epic, dupes. And we'll keep a half there too. Frostbringer is a dupe. Yep. Do I need any rares? Do I have any rare keepers? Aethel and War Priest. So I do need rares. What do we got here? Castigator. It's rare. Aethel is a rare. She goes in the duplicates. Penitent is a rare. Templar. One more set of Templar. Really find another War Priest. Yeah, this takes forever. Just because there's so much shit to go through. Alright, let's... Same thing. Mordecai. So, boom. This is just a massively time-consuming feat. just to figure out what's worth holding on to, where are you at for your duplicates, what do you really need as far as faction guardians go, and are you done, or do you need to continue to worry about it? Like me, I thought I was pretty much done with faction guardians, but I'm obviously not. Since we're in the middle of champion training, and this makes things easier for me to see what's there. See, I'll keep all of my stuff that for Faction Wars. I keep all of that around just in case I ever come back to use it for something. Like, there's no way I would have ever thought I was going to use Eris for anything. And then apparently we're going to use Eris for this clan boss build. And then you've got stuff like the secret rooms in the Doom Tower. That's why I'll keep that stuff around too, just so I have my full Faction Wars. And then some of the factions I use a different, like I have more than 5 because 5 work well for certain boards, and then I have a 6th that goes in and takes somebody out for one of the bosses. So I change things around a lot. And then, you know, stuff like that, which one was it? It was High Elves. I've got so many keepers because they're being used in other builds. It's just too many different champions to keep track of. Especially when you've got stuff that you've had around forever that you're not using for anything. You've trained them to 50, or you've taken them to 5 stars at least, and then just sit them. I'm keeping and building the champs that are in the world record clan boss team. What is the build for the world record clan boss team? That's one of the shielded ones, right? Dun, dun. Last one, and then we can put everything in the Guardians and be done with it. Sacred Order. So I think I have rares done, but like epics and legendary is nowhere near. All right, so what are we doing? Secret Order. So I'm 1 short on epics. Mordecai, Deacon, Frost, and Sanguine. I'm 1 shy here. And I do have everything for the rares. I have no legendary duplicates. Sacred Order. Sanguine. what are we pulling out? What's next? Barbarians? Barbarians. A lot of barbarians. I don't think these are barbarians anymore, but wait, are they? No, they are. These are all barbarians. This is going to be a mess. The collection. Too many. I can't pull all these out. Let's make more room. We're just shoving stuff back and forth. Trying to figure out what goes where. Reserve vaults. Gracchus, this is... Wait, is that... Who's after Barbarians? Ogren. Okay, so there we go. Okay. So Gracchus is part of the next one. 2 rares, Corpulent Cadaver and Hellborn. Change a bit now. The record was close to 2.2 billion. Corpulent Cadaver at 2.1 billion damage. I've seen that before. Alright. By faction. Here we go. Barbarians, the worst of the worst. This is going to be so many to try to keep track of what we're keeping. Barbarians. Keepers. Cantra. Who's legendary. Kill. Legendary. Fat Man. Epic. Sky Touched. Epic. HK is epic. Yeah, Carl is legendary. Valkyrie is legendary. It's nuts. These are all they're all decent to keep. Elder Scarg. See, that's a questionable one because I don't use him for anything. Let's put him in the vault. This is one I can send to the vault. I'm not getting rid of him. But I don't need him in my main squad. But, same way here. I don't need her. But I don't want to get rid of her. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I'm not getting rid of her. But I'm not getting rid of her yet. Aina. Why do I have her? What is she but? 1 time 2, extra turn, weaken, decrease defense. She can't be in any of my squads. What do I even have her for? Is she a keeper? Do I keep her? Maybe I don't keep Tashada either. Aina, 3.5. She's useful nowhere. Weaken, decrease defense. See, I can't even decide. Like some of these, is it? Do we even want her for anything? Let's do Tashada. Let's look at this one. Unless I have duplicates of them. Is that why I'm holding on to them? God, she's awful. Tashada is awful. So, yeah, she's a duplicate. That's why I have her. Because she's a duplicate. Aina, we're not going to keep. Is she a duplicate? No. What did I use her for? We're not going to keep her. We don't need her. She's going to be food. Tashada is a duplicate, though. Tashada is a duplicate. Sure. Another one I don't need. I definitely don't think he's worth keeping. Yeah, I mean, I think I have enough for the Faction Guardians, though. I think I have enough dupes. Feels like it. Maybe not. Magma Dragon. So, does he have... Is it Provoke? Oh, he has Provoke on A1. He has an A1 Provoke. 50% chance of placing a Provoke for one turn on his A2. Well, shit. A1 and A2. So he's all about Provoke. Maybe we do hold on to him. And I have him as a duplicate too, so... That Provoke. It's Barbarian full. I think I do. I think I have... I think I'm full, but we'll see. See, I still haven't built her yet, but I'm keeping her because she's fantastic. Why? Why though? Decrease speed. Decrease attack, block buffs. Increase defense, increase speed. Oh, is it the Stoich's Cleanser? Definitely keeping her. Hascarol. Was this a fusion? Didn't we just do this as a fusion? Where did this come from? Why do I have Wasn't he a fusion for something, or was he a... Where did I get him? He has wave ability, decent for spider. That's fusion. I think he was an extra one from a fusion. We're gonna put him. We're gonna hold on to him. He'll be a keeper, but just to hold on to. Keepers to the vault. I might do the same thing with Atur and move him to the vault. Because I don't see myself building him anytime soon, but just to hold on to him, to have him. So who the hell is this? Why do I have her? A1 has sleep. If Chronum is in the same team, debuff cannot be blocked. Baroth the Blood Soaked is a dupe. Got 3. Maeve is a dupe. Got 3. So there's just so much shit here I don't need. Sakara. Jotun. High Katoon is a dupe. Wood Painted is a duplicate. I can probably dump half this shit. So High Katoon will keep because I'm keeping their top, keeping my top HK. So HK is an epic duplicate. Keeping for sure. Atur I'm keeping for sure. Deshada I probably don't need to. Maeve is a dupe. We'll keep 2 of these. I don't need to keep 3. And who is this? DJ Amarsa. So Baroth the Blood Soaked. See some of this shit, it's like, why in the hell? Off the Blood Soaked. So DJ and Marsa. Kind of a rating does she have? And why would I want to keep her? Give me one reason to keep her. Spider. Brings a unique kit, incredibly powerful considering how early you can get the champion. She has a passive when booked that is effectively a built-in reflex set, having a chance to reduce the cooldown of any ally skill when they use it. 5-turn cooldown, full team revive, and strong single target heal. Passive in A3 makes her a strong early mid-game champion for any team, and as you progress, she becomes powerful with her partner in crime, Chronum. I don't have Chronum. So I need to hold on to her until Chronum is revealed. So she's definitely a keeper. It's 10% of her brains. I reckon I only use 5%. It's tough. I'd look shit up. I'm constantly looking stuff up. We're keeping her, but she's going to the vault. HYDRA. Terrible. Done and gone. I love it. And Tashada we're keeping. Who is Armina? Fighter. She looks like one to hold. What is her? What are we looking at? 30% chance placing stun for one enemy. She has an all enemy on 2, decreased defense. 2 turns of all enemies. 70% placing a stun for on enemies who have their turn meters fully depleted. Fills his champion's turn meter 10% each time an enemy receives a stun debuff. She's one we're gonna hold on to. She's just gonna go to the vault just because. For no other reason. Deftones for life kinda girl. Jesus, Deftones. That's a band I haven't heard in a really long time. Sakara. Just going through everything from the vaults and deciding what is food, what can I hold on to, what do I never need to use again. Definitely her. Joden. I don't want to keep Joden. This is food. Come on, this is definitely food. Yes, 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 my pretties. Food. Wood painted. I don't need wood painted. There's only 5 spots in block active skills, reflect damage. Removes all debuffs from one drain of Alice, then heals this champion by 100%. Heals afterwards, places 30% reflect damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Then grants this champion an extra turn. That's an interesting. Do I hold on to her? I've got 2. Healing Queen. Hydra, 4 stars. Held the key to pulling your next legendary whilst others tell of the torment she caused to Helly's winning shard pull contest. That's a really potent and powerful healer. Full cleanse and full heal. Pair with Ironclad built to do damage, and you have a very fun combo for arena or even potentially dungeon running. We're going to hold on to one of them. We'll keep one. Yeah, I don't need anything. I'm pretty sure I'm done with Barbarians. Let's keep one and use one as food. There's so many of these things that just so much. Let's look at Faction Wars and see where we're at. See if Barbarians is complete. Where's it at? Barbarians is done. So I don't even need to build anymore. Faction Guardians, Barbarians. No legendaries. Definitely going to change some stuff up here. I have no rares, so there's no need to keep any rares. Rares, no need to keep them. All right. There's a lot here I don't need. This is good, though. I'm adding a whole bunch of 4-star epics as food. No 5-star epics as food this time, I don't think. The Shada should be. But I kept her as a duplicate. See, I might change that. What if we swap out the Shada, change her to food, even though she's got a blessing. Nah, we'll just keep her. We'll keep her and move her. As much as I don't want to, we'll just keep her and move her. I was trying to talk myself into turning her into food, but I just can't do it. Just can't do it. Can't bring myself to do it. I think this will be the last one we go through. I literally could sit here for hours and do this. Maybe I'll get back on tonight and just clean out all of the factions and see what food I have. That seems like a really long time ago when I was hoarding everything. I'm through that. I'm well past that now, though. Last one. All right. That might be what I do. Is after the weekly videos tonight, is get back on and do this. We'll just clean factions and set food, and then we'll start training up and building Chris's clan boss team. See, that's the reason I'm doing it, is just to try to train a few more things that I would like to build. Is the targeted still going on? I'm tempted to just open an ancient shard just to do it. Alright, so by faction, we can only put 10 in the vault. Uh-oh. Not gonna have room. Guardians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the Master Vault. And then what's the next one? What's the next one? Ogren. It's a lizard. Collection. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the master vault. The collection. We have one more and none in here. There are none. Uko is Skinwalker, so I just need to make room for one. Yeah, I've been on a kick of oh yeah, see, we can use some of this shit now. Just to get them out of the way. Tear them up. Another 5-star just to make some more room. Champions. There. All right, they're all pulled out and ready to take a look at. Let's do Faction Guardians for Barbarians. Put these two in. This one we can pull that one out because it is. See, this is why we train this stuff. And there's no rares and no legendaries. Done. Ogre and Tribe. This one's going to be a mess. It's another one that I've just got a lot of stuff and nothing to figure out. All right. A lot of dungeon running. Yeah, just for speed. I had to do all that when I built the Bat Eater too, though. All right. This was fun. Interesting. So we will... 140 into that second recording. All right. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. This is where we're going to end it. Might come back later tonight. May come back to this later tonight to see what I can do to continue to weed out all these and figure out what food and stuff we have. And otherwise, weekly videos for site and channel members and Twitch subs will be out by the morning. We'll see where it goes from there. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys as always. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos.